Ah, there's the music. There it is. Nice. Hello, everybody.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the NDK podcast. We have a special guest in the house tonight. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. I don't know what cool sounds we have on the soundboard right now. Let's try one.
Yeah. Album of the week.
Album of the week.
Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually works.
We got the lone wolf in the studio tonight.
If anybody's watching,
Yeah.
I actually have
my God,
I have
no
a wolf
way.
t-shirt
No
underneath.
shit. Hit it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wearing the wolf t-shirt
That's
underneath.
fucking
So
awesome.
Oh, man, howl at the moon over here.
We can
the
set the
universe is huge.
to the best start of all time.
Oh, my God, that's amazing.
There you go.
There we go.
That's right.
We have
You're welcome, folks.
my brother, Clinton, in the house, a.k.a. Lee Falcon, for those of you that follow wrestling.
Yeah. I am the other half of the Falcon Brothers. That's right.
Yeah, we thought we'd get some guests in the house, and why not start with this guy?
Yeah, he's been asking for long enough.
Yeah, we've heard about it.
Yeah, I've
People
been itching to get on this show, so it's an honor to finally be here and just be a part of an episode. It's pretty cool.
Thanks for
Thanks,
joining
Thanks
us.
for being
Thank
here.
you very much, guys.
to the
Thank
studio.
you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Welcome to the couch.
It's comfortable, by the way, if anybody's wondering, the couch is nice.
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 Yeah, and it's stain free, not like the other casting couch on the internet.
No, oh my God, that's not the kind of couch
This
we
is not
offer.
the same couch. Yeah.
Even if the couch is used for that, I'd probably still sit on it.
Nice.
It's fine.
It's
Whatever.
cozy enough.
Yeah.
Nice.
As long as you got no open wounds, you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just wash.
You can have a shower later.
hot water.
We wrestle with some pretty,
Well, yeah,
some sweaty people. So
Yeah.
as long as you have no open wounds, you got to be okay with it.
yeah, bodily fluids and
Yeah,
whatnot.
exactly.
It's all good.
It's going to get in your eye or your mouth or something. It's going to happen.
Oh, it's the worst, eh?
Yeah. That
When
is.
you get taken down for a headlock takeover and they drip in your eye.
It's
Oh
either
my
that
God,
or
this
it's
just sounds like you guys are narrating
Yeah,
porn.
well,
Seriously.
it could be, but
there's a lot of ladies that listen to this
in
pod.
training or in wrestling, either in
Yeah.
this training school
Training,
or, in a real match on a sweaty day, especially outside on a nice summer sweaty day,
Oh, yeah.
you're going to get some sweat in some places that you didn't think you'd catch some sweat, like your mouth or your eyes
Yeah.
or
Oh my
just,
God.
It's
anyway.
not yours.
and-
move over,
and
heated
it's not
rivalry.
yours. Yeah,
Am I right,
exactly.
ladies?
That's
Start
what,
recording some training sessions,
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, so how does it feel? This is your third ever podcast, but your third one, you just did one
Yeah,
a couple weeks ago.
I just got done an interview a couple weeks, but
We're lucky to have locked you down.
Yeah, we got you on your busy schedule
Yeah.
here. Thanks for fitting us
just
in.
rolling
Yeah.
through right now. Just going through my 2000 with the year 2000 planner, just bringing that out from the old school days.
Oh,
Yeah,
Finally
with
get
the
to use
Yeah.
it for
the hollow cover.
Yeah,
you
the
can
one where actually
rotate it.
had the little hologram on
You
it
can
or whatever.
scratch it and make the
Yeah.
weird noise.
Everyone
That's right.
had that one that year.
Everybody
Yeah.
wanted it, but then you'd never use it really. You just carry
Well,
it
I remember
around.
them trying to push planners on us, we were gonna actually use a planner. We were children. We're
It
not
was-
using a planner. Get out of here.
It wasn't a thing. It was just a thing to draw dicks in and then rip it out and then send it to your buddy and leave it on the
Basically,
table.
right? Yeah, there was
Yeah.
no planning being done.
Pretty much.
But yeah,
Get ready for homework.
this is your
But yeah, bouncing
second
around.
podcast in the last little while, but not your first podcast.
No,
It's your third one ever.
technically my third.
Yeah, this is my
Oh.
brother. We also
Lucky number 3.
co-hosted a podcast before the NDK podcast.
We did. It was a little trial. It was
Oh, trial. There's a good 28 episodes.
Yeah, you
maybe.
guys had a
we
good
had
run.
a good run.
yeah, but it was what would you call that? It's kind of how Jackass started. We were the CKY.
We were the CKY.
Before this
Jackass.
this is the Jackass of things for the podcast.
It
I would
was the
say.
learning curve.
Yeah,
I learned a lot doing that podcast.
that's what I mean. It was just when Bam and the boys were having their fun little CKY videos. That was us. And then all of a sudden, you fell into a group with Johnny Knoxville and everybody else. And then here you guys are. So this is
Yeah.
the full band.
Yeah.
I was saying Dana's Johnny Knoxville and you're Bam.
nice.
So
All right.
that means
cool.
you're not number one, but
That's okay.
you're number two. We still need you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm part of the
Oh my
team.
God.
Yeah.
Part
So
of the
there you
team.
go.
I'm blushing.
But yeah, it's fun to have you. This isn't your first
Yeah,
rodeo.
this is
so,
exciting.
Yep.
yeah, so
Now I am glad that wardrobe that we were talking about before didn't work out because you wouldn't have the wolf shirt on if you wore the denim.
That's true.
No, it had opened up. I had like a whole outfit planned for this show, but I kind of just picked this jersey because it's pretty sweet. So
we were talking before we started recording how you were gonna wear like your denim jacket. I was like, oh my God, I could have worn mine. Like, I thought you were a fan. Like, do you not hear me talk about that
Yeah,
thing
we'll just
all
have
the
a Canadian
time?
tuxedo episode someday.
Oh, would be good.
That'd be like your Canada Day special coming up.
Yes!
There you go.
Yes.
See,
Yeah.
there's an idea for you. Just all denim.
Yeah.
And speaking of
Canadian
denim, like I
tuxedo.
kind of want to get into this club talk that I'm just like we were talking about earlier. So
Talk about it.
if I was like if I just came across like, maybe I want to say $1 million, but that's not enough anymore. So I say
No.
$5 million fell into my lap. I would probably, I'd go to downtown Toronto and I'd open up a club just as like a little investment, just to kind of play with some cash and have a little monopoly and kind of stop by and be like, oh my God, there's the owner of this club. So I'd have the club and I'd name it Club Denim.
Nice.
Everything's lined in denim.
Spoiler alert. This is like Dr. Evil and Scott. There already is a Club Denim.
Where?
I think in Toronto.
No way. There's not a Club Denim.
It may have closed down, but there
I don't
was already
care.
a Club
There's
Denim.
no Club Denim that
This
I'm
is like, we'll
talking
call
about.
it the Alan Parsons Project.
All right, well, I'm creating
Oh my God, that's amazing.
I'm saying right now I'm creating Club Denim, but if
There you
someone wants to
go.
come out and go, oh, it was the original Club Denim guy, then you show me the paperwork and then maybe I'll
Show
say
me the paperwork.
I'll fucking open up Club Denim 2.0 then. Like,
You gotta
I
be
don't
coming
care,
with
but-
receipts.
but like,
Otherwise, I'm the only club denim
exactly. Where's the
around.
patent on that? Like,
Yeah.
give me the patent on the name. So
No, yeah, you can
I've
do
always
it.
been talking about this for years. Like I would have it, Club Denim, but it would all be lined in denim. So your booths, denim.
Mhm.
Like instead of leather and all that stuff, like it's in line with denim. Like the walls, denim. Like you go into the bathrooms, like there's just denim everywhere. And it's just like a nice nightclub. But girls get in for free all the time. But you
Always.
can get in for free if you're wearing a piece of denim. Like if you're a dude and you're wearing a denim jacket,
No
denim
way.
shirt,
You'd have to
denim
have
pants.
more than that. It's got to be like a Canadian tuxedo, or you're not getting it for free. Because
No
dudes
way.
wear denim going out every time.
Not all of them.
So you're not getting
Not
any
all
cover
of them.
charge.
Not
But
all
I'm
of
just trying to help.
I understand that. I'm just trying to get in there. You got to have something denim on
Yeah.
just to get in.
I mean, I know we're not going out, but I would like to point out that literally none of us are currently wearing denim.
See?
Anything denim.
Thank you
we're
very much.
podcasting.
That's
There's
what
a
I'm saying.
difference.
But if you're going to Club Denim, you're
I
probably putting some
mean-
jeans on or you're wearing your denim jacket.
Well, as a millennial female, I'll be wearing a pair of jeans and a black top.
Classic.
See?
Classic.
She's
like
getting
classic.
in. No problem.
Hey, man, like, I think you're onto something there, but like,
But you imagine sitting at a
Wanna get my
booth
jacket.
with all your friends, having some drinks, and everything's just denim.
Mhm.
Like, not the table, but I'm talking like the booth is denim.
Oh, not the
Like,
table.
No, because
Oh,
if you spill
well.
a drink, then it's going to absorb. Like I already thought about.
Well, I think a lot of
Right?
things are
Yeah,
going
you're
to
gonna have
absorb.
some messy.
yeah,
you're gonna have
the
some
booths will as well.
Well, yeah, that's any boot though. Like spill it, it just happens.
Man.
Well, I like where you're at.
So I'm doing a quick Google search here.
There
Club
is
Denim is
Okay.
closed. It was in Guelph.
Ooh,
And I think it's now the
closing.
Guelph Concert Theater without like looking too hard into this. But yeah.
Wow.
Not to be quoted on.
Yeah. I'm just looking at Google real quick here, and they start talking about Club Denim in Guelph, and it's all closed.
So
and
somebody with
it
money
brings
back
up
in the
Guelph
day.
Concert
Mhm.
Theater.
I already had my plan, and that's pretty
Oh my
sweet.
God.
I like that.
It sounds also like, even though it's a classy place where people get in for free, it also sounds so greasy.
It's exactly like,
yeah.
oh, you met that guy where? Club Denim.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a bit
typical
greasy.
place to meet that guy. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be like a Dirty Phil's kind of thing situation. Like, I would
Oh,
have,
yeah? It's going to
Well,
be that type of spot, eh?
no, like I would say, like it would just wouldn't be like a leaky bathroom situation, but it would just be like, I'm talking like blue lights all the time. Like it's denim. Like
Or do you run like a hot pink to like...
that's what I mean. You change it like it's
Yeah.
purple pink. Like it's
Yeah.
just like a really dark lighting, but it's never like bright in there. It's
Yeah.
just like a gloomy, but I don't know. I just
a
always
sexy,
have like
gloomy.
that, but I always have like a banging DJ every fucking time in there.
Oh
Just
yeah,
like-
that'll be what
DJs
makes
are
or
key.
break you.
Hey, man, I went to Jack Astor's on Sunday.
And then have Rob
And-
Zombie nights once in a while.
Well, fuck yeah, Rob Zombie nights.
Yeah.
But like, so speaking of DJs, I went to Jack Astor's on Sunday, and I'm like jamming to the music. I'm like, this is a nice mix. And then it starts like mixing songs together. I'm like, whoa. I was like, what station or DJ playlist are we listening to at this restaurant? Like, what's going on here? I was like, I missed this. I was like, whatever happened to the days of like mixing
The
things together, the
mashups,
mashups?
yeah.
Like, remember, like you like drive at fives
Mhm.
and stuff like that. A DJ come on and like do these sweet mixes. I'm like,
Mhm.
I gotta figure out what station they're listening to. This is awesome. And like, mind you, I had like a bucket of PBR that night, so I was a little bit having a good time.
Bucket.
And
nice.
yeah, it's $15 for a bucket, and you get
Those bucket
one
deals
drink's
are great.
$15. It's
As
like
long as
I
you're
guess
not
I'll
driving.
take 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like anyway,
Why not?
I finally look around and I see they have a fucking DJ at Jack Astor's. It's like, well, no shit, that's why this is so
Oh my
fucking good.
God.
So yeah, a good DJ is
I would have
key.
never thought.
I would have never thought at that spot
Yeah.
in Kitchener. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But hey, this
Guy-
guy,
yeah.
shout out to this guy. He had a good mix. I was feeling his shit.
Guy's getting paid and he's doing his job.
That's what
Doesn't
I'm
matter
saying.
where
He's
he
getting
is.
hired. I said that too. I was like, hey, he's getting hired to
Hey,
spin his
even if he
records.
saw 3 heads bobbing out of the 50 people in that restaurant
Yeah.
for like rush hour, he was happy. He's like,
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
did my
Yeah,
job. Yeah.
I don't think your expectations are super high when you're DJing at Jack
That's
Astor's
what I'm
Not
saying.
for
true.
like the dinner rush.
You take the odd head bob and you go,
Yeah.
perfect. That
I
guy
was feeling it.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah.
That mom with the family of 5 right
Yeah.
there, and she looks like she's about
Yeah.
to rip her hair out, but she was loving that Katy
Once he
Perry
throws
song I
like
put
sexy
on.
back on, and she
Yeah.
starts
Yeah.
just like loosening
Exactly.
it up.
Just
Yeah.
like booth dancing.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mom's always getting kicked out at Eastside here, Jack Astor's.
Mom's
And if
just
it's
wild
really
at
good,
Jack
yeah.
Astor's.
It's like-
And if it's really good, she'll be getting
Yeah.
that stank
Yeah.
face
That's
on.
right.
Yeah.
I might just have to get a babysitter tonight, guys. We're going to the Club Denim later.
Yeah. You just gotta get yourself exactly.
Yeah, getting
That's
greasy.
it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
His DJ still's got her so horny for Club Denim later
Yeah.
that she,
Oh, that's
she's dropping
awesome.
everything, even her kids. It's like,
Oh
let's
shit,
go.
Mom's going to Club Denim tonight.
Yep.
Well, we're for sure getting another sibling in
And
9 months.
rocking
I'll
the-
tell you that much right
And
now.
she's even got the denim skirt on. She's pulling
Oh,
that
yeah.
out. Like
Oh,
she's
yeah.
she was about to donate that to Valley Village one week, and she's glad she kept it because now she's going to
Awesome.
Club Denim. She got in for free.
You know, we have a friend that would for sure be going to Club Denim, and she'd be getting in for like, we'd have to pay her because she has a full denim like outfit, like a suit onesie,
Oh, like a
something.
one piece.
Yeah, like some Spice
Yep.
Girls shit.
No, I know exactly what it
You
is.
know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'll need to see a picture to verify, but like I am 100% sure I know exactly the one that you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm not name dropping her. She knows
No,
who
no,
she is.
no. I mean, like afterwards.
yeah, for
You
sure.
let
I'm
me
just
know.
letting her know if she hears this. Yeah, you know who you are with the denim fit. She can go to your club. You have to pay her to get in because, like, if guys are getting in for free with one piece, she's coming in fully pieced up, and it's a chick. So
Well, women get in for free no matter
yeah,
what.
but I wish what
If they have,
what do
like,
they get if they come full out like that? Something.
you know,
free
you got to
drink.
get it's like no
One
like
drink.
Yeah, like
3
a
drink
One-
tokens
no,
for sure.
one free drink for sure. You get
3.
in for free, and you
If
get a
you're
free drink.
if you've
you're
got the
decked.
full denim,
too.
if you're decked,
Go
you're
for
getting like a
2.
2
Get a
drink
for the
free
top and
two
bottom.
drink.
Yeah.
All right. So
So-
And then because if you do 3, then she'll be shit faced for 3.
true.
Whereas 2, she'll be feeling good, and then she'll
get
be getting
spendy.
yeah.
She'll get
You
spendy.
want her
See?
to have like a little bit of a pause
Yeah.
after 2, so
Yeah.
she's feeling herself,
Yeah.
but she's not like, oh my god, you guys.
That's right.
We have a solid plan here. We got to call up
Mhm.
Guelph Concert Theater and be like, oh, you
It's
think
gonna
we
make
need
a
to
comeback.
reconsider?
It's gonna make a
We
comeback.
just got to win
Honestly.
that $5 million.
Anybody
if you
wants
can
to
get
invest,
that
like, $5
million.
Like through me, like give it to me first, and
Yeah.
then I will make sure Club Denim is
Heck
Comes
yeah.
back.
gonna
I
happen.
can be up in like the manager's booth, like looking over
Yeah.
at the tower.
Yeah.
like
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
Burns style too, like just
Yeah.
looking. Yes,
Excellent.
yes, excellent. Yes.
Yeah.
The 2 drink thing is working. Yes, excellent.
I'll be in the bouncer's ears, like, hey, go! I see a guy over there. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
no
guy's
dicks.
gotta
Yeah,
go.
no
Yeah.
dicks. You see, there's too many dicks here. Get
Too
them
many
out.
dicks. We got to thin the dicks.
Yeah.
Thin out the
Yeah,
dicks.
no dick rule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get them
Smells
out.
weird in here.
Yeah. So true.
Yeah.
It's too
Oh my
many
God,
dick
that's
ratio
so
is a
true.
legit
Oh.
thing.
One of the funniest story, like times with one of my friends was we were going to a bachelorette and we went to the male strippers for the first time, and we went to Peppermints, and the ladies dance on the main floor and the gents dance in the basement. Anyway, we're halfway down the stairs. My friend turns around. She goes, it smells like dick in here.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh,
Yeah.
And then I just said, obviously it smells like dick in here.
And
yeah,
that-
but that's
Like
what
we're
I've
in
always...
the basement and this is where the dudes dance.
Yeah, it's
like
gonna
dwell.
obviously.
I'm going to agree with that. Like, for sure, 100%, that is going to stink like dicks because
denim.
I've always wondered that. for a male strip club because go to a guy's change room or even in a hockey room, it's disgusting.
Yeah,
the
it
smell.
is disgusting.
Like you smell it and you go, damn, like that's why you have a shower after the game. And even then it doesn't even cover that, like the room.
Right.
So having a bunch of sweaty guys for like an 8-hour period from, 4 o'clock
6
to
8
maybe
hours
2 a.m. Like
in
just
hot jeans.
windmilling it in a sock all night. And it's just like, they're having a hot, sweaty day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but
in
at
the
least it's airing
basement,
out.
like
No doubt it's
at least
gonna
the
be a
strip club it's
stinky
airing
night.
out. But I'm thinking Club Denim here. There's gonna be a lot of like sweaty fucking crotches because denim does not breathe, brother.
It's gonna be
That's the
yeah.
problem with this Club Denim.
You know what? Have a shower afterwards. If you meet somebody, we're gonna have that on like the poster.
Afterwards.
Yeah, just have a quick shower with the person before you're sweating in the denim. It's
well,
gonna
the
be
other thing
stinky.
is that if you got denim on the walls, that's going to soak it in
Yeah,
too.
it's gonna just smell like
It's-
fucking nut
yeah.
cheese in Club Denim.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Are
get
we
like
sure
we'll just
about
have to make
this?
sure that there's excellent ventilation.
Yeah.
no, yeah, so,
And we'll have to scotch guard the
yeah, we're
club
gonna have, like, the
before
top
we
of the
even
line.
open.
The Unstoppables, the Febreze, everything.
Yeah,
We're gonna
I'll have my
get it
HVAC
all.
buddies in there. We'll have ERVs
Yeah.
going, like all
Oh,
that
yeah,
stuff, like getting
some
that clean
UV
air in
filter
right away,
shit,
yeah.
and just getting it pulling
Scotch
it through.
guard the whole
But like
place.
I'm talking like
Yeah.
I will bring in some like the top of the line denim cleaners.
the top of the
So,
line.
yeah, so they're just
denim.
Some old Italian
Yeah.
guy with his pointy shoes
That's what I'm
comes in and
saying.
just steam
Well, I'm
cleans
here
the
with the
fuck
top
out
of
of
the
it.
line denim here for
Yeah,
you gentlemen
exactly.
today.
Exactly.
Like this guy sits you down and he goes, "You see these jeans?" He's like, "These jeans are 40 years old. They still look brand new."
Yeah.
And that's when you go, "You're hired."
Yeah.
That's the guy.
That's the guy. That's the guy. That's the guy
Now I
cleaning
know what
Club
you're
Denim.
thinking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the
Ex-
Levi's, and
exactly.
you're wrong. It's a wrong
Yeah.
choice, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you why.
And that guy's literally gonna look at half my denim and he goes, "Half your denim looks like shit." He's
Yeah.
like, "I don't even know why you've been wearing that." And then all of a sudden, I'm just gonna become the Club Denim.
Yeah.
With a whole new attire because of
Yeah,
that
you
guy.
insult me
And
with
the
your-
guy that's cleaning my club is making sure I'm dressing.
Yeah, he's
the
gonna get
right
you a
way.
nice
You
tuxedo.
insult me with the denim you wore
Yeah,
today.
exactly.
Exactly.
I can barely touch my
Yeah.
lunch.
He doesn't even, yeah. He doesn't even like to look at me when he comes to my bar to like clean it up. So
I'm just glad my daughter's and God forbid my mother's not
yeah, that's right. She'd be rolling in her grave,
here.
Holy fuck, Club
Oh
Denim.
man, Club Denim.
It's a hot topic. It's a hot topic.
So,
For sure.
so
Obviously, it is.
yeah, it would be sweaty. Oh man,
I'm just glad I got it out there for people to think about it.
Well, hopefully
I just
someone
meant-
doesn't steal this idea. Better
I
not
just meant-
steal this
Well,
idea.
if they do, go ahead. Like, steal it. I'll just go there and
Make it
enjoy
better.
the club.
Yeah.
But at the same
cheaper
time,
that way. It's cheaper that way, honestly.
yeah. But I'm going to give you like the dirtiest stink eye in the bar. Like, you're going to see it.
Well, I think
Like,
inspiration
I'm
should
gonna
get
be
in for
that
free,
guy
drink
like
for
this
free.
in the corner. Everybody's having a good time. Like, you're just going around, like, you're seeing the success of the bar and everything's looking great. And all of a sudden, you just look over and there's just me in the corner.
Just
Just giving you the dirtiest stink eye that you can't even like. You leave the room feeling like you're about to puke because you're like, fuck, I did rip this out of this guy's hands. All of this. And it's like, you will live with that for the rest of your life because I'm going to make sure I hit you at like the busiest times every year. Like every time you think you're having a good time, like the Saturdays, the St. Patrick's Days, like the really good like times in the summer when everybody's coming, I'll make sure I'm there.
Yeah, and you're like
Stink eyeing
in
ya.
the
just
dance,
leaning in.
in the middle of the dance floor,
Oh yeah.
staring at
Just-
him, no blinks,
Yeah.
letting him know.
And
like,
just going around
Yeah.
telling people, and I'm like that drunk guy too, going around telling people that like this people, like that person right there, they ripped it out of me. Like they took everything away from me.
Oh.
I had all this. Like I had the whole thing. I was about to go get a patent and they took it all from me. That's what I would do.
Oh,
But
man.
shit.
there
you
you
guys
go.
better watch out.
Well, just
Yeah,
don't do
don't
that.
fuck
Just
around.
don't take the idea.
Yeah, just don't fuck
appreciate
around.
it. And then when I get $5 million, you'll have Club Denim some days. So
Yeah.
There you go.
enjoy it.
That's a solid idea.
It's just the way it is. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. So because we're brothers,
All right.
we figure that we are like synced. You know how like ladies can get their periods
Yeah.
synced and
Oh
like
for
yeah,
sure.
we
brothers
totally
can
are.
be on the same
Yeah.
page. We always
We-
think the same
for
things.
sure are synced.
And like it's even like a bunch of times. So
With
like
the
even
shirts
like
for
that,
sure.
oh, yeah, he'll come over to my house to like
Yeah.
watch wrestling or whatever, and we'll have this same shirt
Same
on.
shirt
Yeah.
on.
It's like, oh, of course you do.
Or when we're going out with like a family event, wear the same shirt
yeah, we've
like,
done that. We'll
just
go to
like-
like my mom's house doing the same thing, or like the same
or same
vibes,
jersey.
we're wearing
one or two.
jerseys.
Yeah.
and it's not even planned.
Yeah.
And like and it's even been proven in the podcast that you were just on and mine. Our answers were like, for all the questions, pretty much the same. It's pretty funny. So we've been synced, and that's how that goes. And sometimes the universe kind of like plays funny tricks on our family. We kind of have like a family curse. My mom doesn't like when we say it, but it's
the
like
Decker curse for
the proof is in the pudding, like they say. So like the other day, last week, I'm at his house, and he is he's pretty good with electrician shit. He knows what he's doing. So I'm looking at his basement, and we're watching TV, and I'm like, man, I'm surprised you as an electrician have an electrical box on the floor. He's like, no, it's fine. Everything else is off the ground. It's just the electric. He's like, it'll pop the breaker. It's all good. Nothing to worry about. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I was like, yeah, fair enough. Like, I guess, like, if anything, it's just going to be the plug that gets ruined. You're right. But like, all right, cool. Fast forward a week. What have you been doing the last couple of days, brother?
Had lots of rain the last few days in the weather forecast. So all of a sudden the spout, my eaves trough decided to come off. Like there's an angle, a piece that kind of angles the water away from my house decided to just pop off. I guess I had a lot of either the ice or something from like the buildup must have like got it like to loosen off. But that rainstorm we had, it just must have punched it right off. So anyways, I came downstairs the next day after that rainstorm, like 4:30 in the morning. I wake up and I'm like, oh man, it's a big bang, thunder, it's lightning out. Just you can hear the rain coming down.
Oh yeah, it was loud.
You're just sitting there going, damn, it's raining. So like you just go back to bed, and then it's probably maybe 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I go downstairs to do some organization because I'm kind of in the midst of just, putting some stuff in bins and organizing some stuff in the basement. And I go down there to look at the table, and I step in a puddle, and I go, I say, what the fuck is that? I must have spilled the drink, but I was like, I haven't been down here in a while to really be spilling a drink, so there shouldn't be a drink spilled on the ground like water. So I look down, and I follow the trail. It looks like this puddle is growing more than just a puddle to it's going good across the floor of my basement all the way across this carpet and this other spot, like. So, I just was like, what the heck? And all of a sudden I was like, where is this coming from? Because I'm panicking. I'm like, there's so much water. It's pissing rain out right now. I'm like, where is this coming from? So I'm checking the sump pump. The sump pump's working. Like, it's not coming from that area. Everywhere else is fine. It's coming from the one window section, like the window in the basement on the side of the house. So then I'm looking at of course, all the insulation right there is just wet, and you could just see it dripping down. I'm just like, okay. Going outside to see why this is even happening, because like I've been living here for like 5 years, it's never happened.
Yeah, and we were even saying the other day, talking about everyone that lives near a flood zone needs to like heads up right now, because that really sucks for them, because it's
next
really
to a river
bad
or
right
anything,
now, right?
You're really bad.
You're shut.
Thankfully, we're both at the top of the hill. Like he's on one side of the hill, I'm on the other side of the hill. We're like, I think we'll be okay. We should be good. Like 2 days before this happened.
Famous last words.
Right?
Like narrator, it was in fact not okay.
That's exactly what it was.
Pretty much. So I go through the back door, I open it up, and I'm like out there, like all of a sudden, like I got the dog like going like, what the heck are you doing? Like, why are we outside right now? And I'm just like, I'm running out there, the dog's out there trying to go pee. I'm like, looking, there's my windowsill just full of water. Like just water just pouring right in, because the thing just came right off the 90. So it's just sitting there shooting water right in, punching water right into the ground and just going right along the house into the windowsill. And it even like sucked so much of the dirt into the windowsill that the mud and everything was like coming in through the window. So I'm sitting there like, I eventually had to get a shovel, and I'm like shoveling all out. I eventually shoved the spout back on. Water's just going out the other way. Eventually it starts like going away. All of a sudden water's draining the right way, because it was still cold enough that the ground or the windowsill was so frozen that it just filled up like a bowl. Just went through my window. Like it found a way to go through it. So I was just like sitting there. But I reacted so quick that I got the heater, the fan. I got scissors. I cut open the insulation right up. I just got the heat in there, and I'm just sitting there going like, what the fuck? Because I was like, Nathan and I just talked about this like 2 days ago. And I'm like, we just put this into the universe, and here we are.
Yeah.
So it's like the Truman Show. That's why I'm always saying.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm living the life of a Truman Show for sure, because things like this happen, and some alien out there is sitting in his couch drinking and getting wasted and eating some potato chips.
Playing The
and
Sims.
he's not playing. He's watching TV, and I am his like TV show, and he's like, nice. He's like, this guy's dealing with a shitty situation right now. This is what I needed after a long day of work.
I mean, luckily you had like your amps were all off the ground and all your like.
That's why I built everything up.
Shit,
yeah.
Still sucks.
Holy moly.
If anybody has cool stuff in their basement, my advice to you is always build or
Elevate
put it
that.
up at least a foot off the ground,
Man, I do have
And
cool
you're
shit in
fine.
my basement.
or at least put it in a plastic tote, because cardboard boxes or anything absorb water real quick, or carpets, like any of that stuff. It's just,
Yeah, it's just funny. Like you never
not
had
fun.
any flooding problems. It's just
well, not anymore. Like I
just
think I
after we
fixed it
talked
now.
that shit.
It's
That's
just,
when it happened.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, that rainstorm, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Yeah, you got to watch those downspouts.
that's, yeah. So if anybody's thinking about their downspouts right now or their east troughs, check them, give them a wiggle, go out there and just look at them. Like,
All
'cause
heads up on
I
that.
thought mine was fine, and all of a sudden it punched me
Mhm.
out of nowhere and knocked me right out. And then all of a sudden I was sitting there cleaning up puddles of water with towels and fans and heaters, and it's not fun when
Ugh.
water's in your house,
No.
especially when your basement's full of like collectible stuff. You kind of have a little bit of a panic attack. But you're good.
Fair.
That's why you build everything up. Like Mike said,
fuck.
my amps are fine. Everything is good. It's just, it was a leaky little puddle. I wouldn't even say it was like flooding in. It was just, it trickled in through the night because of or that morning when it was just piss and rain, because,
Yeah, it was raining hard.
if I would have got on it real quick, maybe I would have been able to fix it right away. But
But,
things happen for a reason. I'm just happy I went down to the basement to go organize.
Yeah,
I could have been a lazy
definitely.
Pete, just could have been sitting up on my couch the whole day and not
Could
doing
have been
anything.
so much worse.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would have sucked.
So
That would have sucked. Oh my God.
yeah.
Well, I'm not even going to comment because I don't even want to put it out into the universe.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I was gonna
I'm
say. Universe is huge, so don't do
and
that.
it's listening.
like, I'm with you guys. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a garbage blows in my face type of person too.
For sure.
Like, so I'm not trying to tempt the fates.
No,
No flipping way.
Yeah.
fucking
No
garbage
flipping
blowing in
way.
your
Those people
face.
that live next to rivers, just
That
I get
sucks.
it. It's cute. Like you've got a cool
That's wild.
you've got wow, I've got look at this water flowing next to me. Like it just rolls right past. Like the summer, it's cute when it's really warm out and humid and it turns into a little creek.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm sorry, I don't feel bad for you every year when you're on the news bitching to CTV going it's gonna be hitting us pretty hard this year. It's every
Yes.
fall, every time it thaws, it's
Mhm.
springtime, you're screwed. Just I don't know. People that build houses next to rivers should have just been thinking a bit better.
Yeah.
I get it. It's
put 'em on
cute.
stilts.
It's
Yeah.
awesome, but it was a cool idea, but until the first person that built his house next to a river and then all of a sudden saw it wash away after a pretty good flood, a lot of people should have took that and been all right, we're going to go way away from the
Yeah.
river.
Yeah.
But then people still choose to build their houses next to rivers.
Yeah,
and they,
or on a cliff, or
yeah.
some of those people in Elora who have their houses built into the rock by the river. I'm
And the
just
rock's falling apart, and it's just
Right?
over time,
Just
it's just cracking and falling apart. People don't understand, especially in Canada, with the the hot and cold, it's just going to slowly eat away at everything. Doesn't matter
erosion
what.
is real
That's
up here
right.
in the Great White North.
But people from Toronto and all the other areas don't believe in that, so they come to Elora and build their houses there. So there you go. Yeah.
Or ones who have them on hillsides on a beach or something. It's
Oh yeah.
there's nothing. I don't trust this ground.
I'm sorry too. The people next to the beaches, when you
Yeah.
got the the tsunamis coming in and
Oh, yeah.
all that, and it's just
The ones off of Malibu.
everybody's I feel so bad for those houses and stuff. I'm do you see those houses?
Yeah.
Those houses should not be there.
Yeah.
That should just be rocks getting hit by waves.
Yeah.
But some rich guy's I'm building the house right there. You can do that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, you can put
All
it
right,
there.
All right.
that's
Not a
that's a
problem.
move.
You might not have a house in a year or two when a big storm comes through, but he's nah, I got
True.
insurance.
Yeah.
I own Club Denim. I'm fine.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
the next owner's problem.
exactly. So
Pretty
I'll be
big deal.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll be fine.
that's why I always look at that. I'm I'm happy where my house is, but here I am, still dealing with a little bit of water.
Crazy.
Well, hopefully it's an isolated incident.
Oh yeah, we'll stop it.
Get your garbage picked up, bud.
Yeah, you want to talk about garbage? We can talk about garbage.
Yeah, we're talking about
So
garbage.
I know a lot of people in the KW area and all that stuff, and I don't even know where how far this stretches, but I do know Guelph had this for
Already had it, yeah.
a few years now, and I worked in Guelph for a couple of years, and I did notice the garbage bin situation, and I kind of was this kind of doesn't look fun at all. This could be a bit of a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
I'm glad I have my garbage bags and my little recycling bins that I have all organized like an OCD kind of guy would have. Because like every person has a garbage situation, but I have mine.
Sure
I feel
do.
like my garbage situation is taken care of pretty good. Like I always, like I'm breaking down boxes, or I'm like, even if I can get a box that's too big to fit in the bin, I'm cutting it down to like little squares, get that thing in there. So all of a sudden, you know, the township's like, hey, we're moving up on this garbage idea. We're going to give you this big black garbage bin on 2 wheels. And we're going to give you this green bin that the one that we already gave you that is like a nice little small one that you barely even fill up through the week. We're going to give you one twice as big now. Just cause like we love you so much. We want to make sure that you have more green bin space. Cause like I'm a guy that barely even uses the green bin. So I was fine with my little green bin, and I never got the option to even click a button or put on a little brochure saying, hey, I'll keep my small green bin. You keep the big green bin and give it to someone that needs the big green bin. And so all of a sudden I've got 2 extra recycling bins on top of my 2 recycling bins that work just fine for me.
That were fine.
So now I have 2 extra blue ones that just got dropped off. I didn't get the option to say no to that.
Yeah.
So I just got 2 brand new ones that are the same size as the ones I already had. So now I got 4 recycling bins to use, which I guess I'll try to use them. And then now I got a big black bin and a green bin that I have no space to put in my garage, or I have to wheel out. Cause like, here's another fun thing. It's like, I live in a semi. So it's like, I share my beautiful driveway with my neighbors, which are, you know, they're very nice people, but they also have the bins too.
Yeah.
So now we just
Not a lot of
noticed,
room.
we just noticed that now when we have to put our bins in the direction that they want it. They want the bins on the edge of the curb. They want them 2 feet apart. So if you do it the legit protocol they want, you do the 2 feet apart. You follow the rules, right? My neighbor does his little thing 2 feet apart. We got to go to work. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
move
get in the car and
fucking
move the
garbage. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me move the bins real quick.
Yeah.
And then I'll get out of the driveway and then I got to put the bins back in the position.
Yeah.
And then I'm going out. This is like another thing I got to add on to the day, like already in the morning when you're half awake, you know, you're tired. You don't even like want to go to work anyways, right? Like, you're barely getting your coffee in you.
Yeah.
The last thing you want to
it's the
do,
worst.
especially in the wintertime.
Yeah.
You don't even shovel the driveway half the time in the morning. Like, you just get in your car and you're like,
getting
I'll
going.
get that
Go.
later.
Now you
right?
gotta get it and deal
Now
with
it's
this.
like you got to get on deal with moving bins because you.
It's like a fancy rich person's gate that's automatic and fancy. You got to go through it. Yours is the ghetto version.
Yeah,
It's a gate, but you got to
but
move it
it's
yourself.
garbage bins.
Yeah.
Garbage gate.
I honestly, it just makes me feel like I'm in like a like one of those like apocalyptic village, like a zombie. Like this is the gate. Like, hold on, Steve, let me move the gate before you get out of here. All right. And then you wave to them and then you carry on. It's just your neighbor. He's got to move the 2 bins so you can move to go to work, or you got to move the bins for him so he can go to work. Like, I don't know. I think it's just, there should have been a vote, or there should have been like, the person that got the promotion I get at the township garbage.
Yeah, someone
thing,
lined their
like,
pockets with this deal.
Yeah, whoever was like just sitting there going, I got the best idea. And then like the one guy's like, all right, throw it at me there. And the guy's like, listen, what if we got everybody big garbage bins and big green bins that they don't need, and like force them to turn into like having to use them now?
Yeah.
And then
like,
we'll pick up their stuff even less.
Yeah.
Will come less.
Yeah. And then we'll actually spend their money and get new fancy machines that we won't even use, because I've heard from people
People
that
are
I've
still
seen,
chucking it in.
I've seen them drive up with their big fancy arm looking garbage machine. The guy gets out, grabs the bin and throws it
Doesn't
in.
even use the robot.
Guy's not using a robot.
That's
so
what
like,
happened with mine
good
this
on,
week.
like good on the garbage guy for fighting back on the robots for not trying
Taking
to like
a
taking
jab.
his
They
job.
took
Like,
her
just taking my jobs 101.
Yeah.
Like, fight for your jobs. You do what do what you got to do. Like, that's
Yeah.
a proud union garbage worker right
Yeah.
there. Like, fight the machine.
But like I felt bad because
but
did
my bins are heavy. Like,
Dude, I did my winter thaw, and I have
Yeah.
a Great Dane. So like the winter thaw
yeah.
with all the snow we had this year, I had a lot of shit to pick up, and I filled that
Literally.
fucking green bin.
All I'm saying
So
is,
whoever had to haul that in, and they did by hand, not the robot.
Wow.
They hand bombed my. 'Cause
That's
I was
impressive.
like, I was thinking in my head, take it, robot. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
watch the arm buckle.
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready to break this robot. And then some poor guy did it. I was like, well, that wasn't my plan. Like, I'd have used the small bins if I'd have known he was going to do it, because we're supposed
It's
to
like
use these big
you
bins
just
for the
quickly
robot.
run out. Hold on. Let me separate that for you.
Well,
bud.
no, it's separated. It's all shit. But like, I used to use the small green bin, and that could only get so heavy. But now they're like, you must use this big one. So I did, and I'm like, let's go, robot. And then some poor sucker gets out and does it by hand. I'm like, well,
that
sucks for that guy.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why? I don't know. I just noticed they have a weight limit on the bins, and it's a 200 pound weight limit.
Yeah.
And the first time we had to break it in, I made sure the machine was getting broken in.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I might be the reason why the machine's broken down.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to be the reason why this machine's going to have a problem in the next couple of weeks.
Quality assurance testing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Free of charge.
Yeah.
You're welcome,
Let's
Township.
make sure your warranty is going to be used. All right.
Mhm.
So that was me.
What I don't understand is how they give out the black bin, they give out the new green bin, and then the blue bins are the same.
True.
Thank you.
What?
Yeah.
Why
They're
are
actually
you
uglier.
skimping on the blue bin?
Yeah,
Don't give
me
us a big
dirty
blue bin.
one. Yeah.
Like, if anything, you should be giving us a giant blue bin, a giant green bin, and
See?
a small black one.
Not
Sure.
no.
Because you want us to have
Recycle.
less garbage and
Yeah.
recycle more. So you just gave us a bigger bin to throw shit out in.
I agree
Like,
on that because the whole time, I have to agree with Dan on that because the whole time I have to sit back and somebody was sitting there, like you said, we already have recycling bins that are doing just fine. Somebody's like, hey, so what are we going to do with recycling? Oh, we'll get a private company in there and then we'll just we'll give them 2 extra bins that they already have.
It'll all work out.
It's all going to work out. But Dan is right. They should have just gave you one, the blue bin the black bin that we got should have been a blue one.
Yeah.
yeah.
And should have been like, here, this should be all your recyclable stuff in here. And just, we will sort it out at the factory. Just put all your cardboard and everything, just wash out your stuff. I even get it. It even said, make sure the stuff's at least rinsed out, then throw it in here. I'd do it.
Mhm.
And then give us a smaller black bin. But yeah, what they gave us was just, I don't know. It's just, to me, I was just, I would be going at the old township meeting and being like, hey, I would vote a no on these bins, but thanks for even giving me an option.
Yeah. I mean, it's so much easier to get rid of the dead bodies now, though.
Hey, that's why I said 200 pounds.
200 pounds.
So as long as they're under 200 pounds,
So,
that
if you just
machine is
get,
just taking it and just
Get
going
like a
up.
medium-sized hooker. Just,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, done deal.
You need to get a couple in there for sure.
Yeah, get some small ones.
Even
couple
if you had
small ones.
even had a midget wrestling thing go wrong or something,
Wow.
one hits their head or something, you just got all of a sudden
Yeah, I think
put them in the green bin. We got more space in the green bin.
little
Feels
little
so
people.
safe right now.
Little people.
I'm kidding. We're not getting any,
All
bodies
right.
in
No,
bins.
it's not going to
That's
be me.
That's
Yeah.
enough talking about garbage.
It's not
Exactly.
going to be me.
Man.
So anyways, enjoy
So-
the bins, folks.
Yeah.
And everybody just
The
you'll
other
get used
day-
to it.
day.
Don't worry. Everybody gets used to things.
The other day at work, quick story, personal story. I was walking up the steps, taking the garbage out actually,
Nice.
and my knee popped. I felt something let go in my knee. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I love just hurting myself just doing random tasks.
Mhm.
But the other shit I put myself through, no big deal. So my knee did that. And then the next day, I had this giant line, a 6-inch dent that went from the top of my knee across my kneecap down the bottom of the kneecap, just a V. It
Yeah.
looked like I had knee surgery. You know what I mean? Like
Wow.
a scar. And then I was driving home and I felt my knee and I was like, what the fuck? So I went home and I showed Janine. I was like, check this out. She's like, what the fuck? What is going on with you? So and then of course you Google it and Google's like, oh, you've ruptured it. Everything's fucked. You've torn
Yeah.
this, you've done that. It's like, all right, well, I'm
You're
walking fine.
days away from amputation.
Yeah, I
Buddy,
almost
if you
lost
travel
my
down
leg.
the Google hole, you'll
It's not good.
find cancer.
Yeah,
You'll be like,
it's-
damn, I
it's
got
instantly-
cancer.
yeah,
at
that's
the end of it.
kneecap
Like
cancer,
your
for
cough
sure.
goes
Yeah.
like, I got
That's
cancer.
kneecap cancer.
Yeah.
Amputation immediately.
Immediate amputation.
You got maybe
yeah.
a month left.
But,
You're
I was
lucky.
like, that
A
is
month of good leg.
that is
Yeah.
1
Yeah.
month of good leg left.
You're gonna have a stiff knee in a little week, man.
But it was so trippy. And then the next day, gone.
Like an indent though.
Big time. It
Oh,
looked
man.
like I had knee surgery. It was
You
an
could have
old
poured
scar.
water on your knee and it would
I
have went
think that
down.
maybe aliens came in and
channel.
took my knee.
Mm.
See,
Something like that. You know what I mean?
you said it happened at work though. You felt the pop.
Yeah.
At work.
At work. But then the next day, I had this giant fucking wicked dent that went across my knee and my whole kneecap. It was fucked up. And I thought I'd have that for a bit. And then the day after that, wake up, God.
Aliens.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
I may have had a knee replacement and didn't
Yeah,
know it.
Keebler Alpha
Well,
knee
there-
replacement.
The
yeah.
same alien that was watching you have a hard time earlier was watching me. And he's like, he needs a new knee. Sends his buddies in, fresh knee. This is a fresh knee, bud. Straight from
Yeah, I wanted to make sure you're good.
Uranus.
I got me one of them there brand new space knees.
Alien
Yeah, like-
knees. Yeah.
He just watched your knee like shatter, and like he just somehow like or just crack just enough.
Well, he was watching my Truman
Yeah,
Show, and he's like,
yeah.
"Oh, that guy's in trouble. He's got a dent, or
He's
like,
like,
he's gonna be in trouble."
I can't
So
have
he
my
comes-
guy in pain like that.
Yeah, he came
And
and
then,
he just gave me a quick surgery, and it just healed up in a
Use his
day because
magic
that's
powers.
future alien shit. How about that, eh?
Like that National Geographic team who saved that squad of penguins at one time.
Yeah.
They intervened, even though they're not supposed to.
There you go.
That's right. I wonder
There
how
you
much
go.
like those guys would have been sweating doing that.
Shit.
Yeah.
A lot of those guys would have been like, there would have been like Dana. I thought about that one day. I was like, a few of those guys were like, oh yeah, let's go help the penguins. And there's like, you know, let's say there's like 12 of them all doing the filming. The way I looked at that, Matt, the way I look at a group of workers like that, I'd say about 3 of those guys in that group were the ones holding them back for like an hour, saying, "Don't do this, guys. Like we'll lose our jobs.
We're not supposed to intervene.
Like we're not. Like just leave them, guys. Leave them." And then like a good chunk of them had to be like sitting there yelling at him, like, "Just Jerry, shut the fuck up. We're gonna fucking help these penguins because if we don't help them, they're gonna die." And it's like we had to sit there and watch them all die, and like we don't want to film that stuff because I'm sure like half of those guys have been filming some pretty depressing stuff. Like watching some animals getting mauled by other animals is just, to me, is not a good time. Like I'm that guy that's like, I've like had to grow up watching, like, you know, you're sitting in there in some classroom, the guy brings in the TV, he's like, we're gonna watch some nature show, and all of a sudden a lion's just taking down a gazelle. Like I don't know how bad, like I get it, it's nature. Like they're trying to put that in your brain, like you just have to accept that, that's life. Like I get that, but you know, if the gazelle is getting taken down, do that on your own time. If I'm watching that gazelle, if I'm out in the area and all of a sudden a gazelle is getting taken down by a lion, I'm running over there. I'm trying to sucker punch that lion in the head and being like, listen, bud, you're eating another like gazelle.
Yeah,
not
you should
this
probably
one.
not try and be you should stick to like a club promoter, Club Denim. You probably shouldn't go be a cameraman if you're going to start.
No, that's what I
punching
mean.
lions,
That's
but-
what I'm saying. It's like I couldn't work those nature shows like being a film guy.
And you know, there's one guy in the crew that's like, I'm not getting up and going over there.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What are we
Get
gonna
the
do
fuck.
next?
Yeah.
You know,
We're
stop
saving
a
the
lion
sharks.
from
Yeah.
taking down its next
Yeah,
meal.
we're saving the sharks.
Get
Like, we
real
can't shave the sharks,
Yeah.
man. Like, what are you gonna do? Save all the sharks? Like,
Listen,
I get it.
I'm not getting up.
I'm just saying that whole penguin thing was there for sure was an argument going on for a good hour
Before
or two
they went over
before
there.
they even went.
Yep.
We're allowed to, because like about 3 of those guys were wanting to not lose their job over it.
Yeah,
And
for
like,
sure.
no, like I'm getting like my wife's gonna be pissed. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure not everybody was on board for that.
Yeah, like you kind of wonder what made it that. Like maybe was there so many of them, whatever, because you're right. Like they would have seen horrible shit.
that's what I'm saying. Like after so long, you got to be like, hey, listen, like that's what I mean. Like we filmed some pretty nasty stuff. Like, or maybe they've seen, you know, not so good penguins get through some stuff earlier through the day that they're like, listen, we just gotta put the cameras down and go save this bunch.
That's enough death today.
So yeah, exactly.
Shit. Speaking of death, did you hear about the fucking singer from Boston?
I did hear
The
about that.
band Boston, the lead singer, who was a replacement singer since the first singer died in like the early 2000s, I think.
And this guy was 59, right?
Yeah, he get cancer or something like that. I don't forget what it was. Maybe the original guy had cancer. But anyway,
Yeah.
he passed. And then the new guy, he passed. But they both died on the same day.
Really?
March 9th, the original singer from Boston passed away. And then like 20-something years later, some guy who was in like a cover band and worked at Home Depot or whatever. So someone submitted one of his videos to Boston and they're looking for a new singer. And they're like, yeah, he'll do. And they call him up and he's been the singer since then.
Wow.
And now he passed away the same day as the guy he replaced.
Good luck getting another one.
Just call it there, man.
Yeah.
There's your sign.
Really, like, and Boston, yeah, you've been around long enough that you could call it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Call Diener though. You know, from Foo Bar?
Yeah, he's got no nuts.
Yeah.
You know, he can hit those notes. Yeah, he can hit those notes.
I think of that every time, right? Because like that's his big song in the movie.
But I'm pretty sure like that the second singer, he passed away at 59 or whatever.
Yeah, he wasn't
Like,
that old.
He was only like one away from 60. So that's even like
Yeah.
worse too. It's like, damn, you didn't even leave it like a good number to be like, yeah, you know?
Sucks. I mean, good for him. He got to get
Yeah.
his dream job essentially, but
Mhm.
that's just a
Yeah.
wild coincidence, or is it? Yeah, aliens, universe. I don't know.
Like, what if, like, you know, you always say, like, you die, right? But it's like, what if you're just getting gobbled up to, like, another TV show from a different alien universe? Like, they're just
You're
like,
out of the box, but you're watching the box now. You're on the other side.
they opened you. Yeah, you're, like, out
You're
of
watching,
yeah.
and now you get to look back on.
You finally
you
hit,
can
like,
tune into the channels.
you unlocked all the achievements, and, like, now
you beat
you're
the
out.
game, now you're out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It was, like, a secret achievement that you didn't even know you hit, and then that's,
it's like reboot.
you're out.
Yeah, you beat the game.
Yeah, that guy found
Game
the glitch.
over. Yeah.
He glitched it.
Yeah.
That was
Shit.
a good show.
Hell yeah.
Reboot? Oh, man.
Warning.
Yeah.
Reboot was a
Incoming
sick
game.
Yeah.
Warning.
Yeah.
Incoming game.
Reboot was
And it was a different
it's such a
game
weird
every time,
animation too.
Yeah.
Like it was like an animation that would like bug me as a kid growing up because I was like, this is just too
It was
like
disturbing because
computer.
we're used to
like,
cartoons, but that was like the first like
Wasn't it? Yeah, like the first CGI.
Yeah,
you know what
shit
it
or
reminded me
something?
of? Like I don't know if you guys that actually would
Say it
know this
again?
because remind me of
Oh, okay.
like
Sorry.
remind me of an example here.
okay.
You guys remember back like say the early 2000s? Of course you guys do, right?
Are you saying we're old?
You guys remember when like computer screens, you just like leave them on like limbo for a while and all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
the screensavers.
and then you'd get those like the ones with like that shitty like reboot kind of looking animation where it's just lines like pipes going through
the
everywhere.
pipes, yeah.
Every time I see that, I think of reboot. Like growing up, I
That's
was like,
weird.
that's
Nice.
reboot because it was like that same shitty little animation.
But it was so cool back in the day.
It was.
It was just
'Cause
a
they
thing.
didn't have that shit
Yeah.
yet.
So like growing up, that's why it kind of like creeped me out. I'm like, this is just like too much computery stuff. Like when I watch Reboot, it reminded me a lot of like computers at the time of growing up. I
Well,
was like,
that's what
this
the
is
point
I get
was.
that.
Yeah, that's what
I
they're
know,
trying-
Like,
that's
do you
what
remember
they're-
the brick maze screensaver?
Yeah.
That always reminded me of the game Dune.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Doom.
Doom?
Yeah,
Dune.
Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry. Dune's a great movie.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's been
Hey,
like 25 years
I
since
understand.
we've
It's been a
played
minute
it.
I understand
since we,
Dune,
but-
since we did the screensaver Doom.
Doom was a scary game. Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, there's a red
My brother
cartridge
right
too.
here had this game, and I used to
Red cartridge.
when he was like not around, I used to like because I would play the Western game. We had that cowboy
Tin
game
Star.
or whatever. That game was awesome.
Yeah.
So like, when Nathan wasn't around, I either had to play like F-Zero or
F-Zero, Tin Star.
F-Zero, Tin
Doom.
Star. I was only allowed to play like certain games, but when he would
Yeah.
like be not in the room or something, I'd quick sneak like a game on.
Hell
And I
yeah.
remember picking Doom up and like putting it in the cartridge, like in the game, and like starting it up. And all of a sudden it's like, brum, brum, brum,
It's
brum,
creepy
brum,
as
brum,
fuck.
brum. It's like making
Yeah,
that
it
noise,
was.
right? And I'm like sitting there going like, oh my God. And all of a sudden the guy like hits me and I'm like, oh, oh. I'm like all of a sudden
Yeah.
like bloody and like there's like monsters. I quickly press start, punch that game out, quick put it over. I'm like, what the fuck is he playing? Like, what the fuck?
What's wrong
Like,
with my brother?
I was like, that's not the games I'm playing. Like, I said, what is he
It's
doing?
a far cry
So
from
then
Western Star.
Yeah.
I never touched it again. And like, yeah, it was a red cartridge, but that
Yeah.
was a thing that would keep me away from it too. I was
Yeah.
like, red, that's
Yeah,
bad.
That's
Like,
right.
I don't even know why he's got that. Like,
I bought it in
that's
Florida.
not Super Mario.
I bought that in Florida.
Well, it's a cool game. Like now
Yeah.
playing it, like
Now that
being
you're-
older, like.
Yeah,
But like
now that
I
you're
don't
not
think like
scared.
4 or 5 years old, like I quick scrambled that away. Like I was like, get that out of there. Tin Star back in.
Tin Stars.
Yeah.
Way more fun.
Great
Super
game
chill.
though. Great game.
Yeah.
That's too funny.
Fuck. You know what time it is though?
Tool time.
Haha. That's awesome. We were talking
Nice.
the young guy we work with the other day. I was saying how like there used to be that Pam Anderson was on Home Improvement. He's like, no, she wasn't. I was like, she
Yeah,
was.
she was.
I was like, there was Elisa and then there was Heidi.
Yeah.
I was like, you just don't know because like it was so
You don't
short
know
and like the
anything.
grand scheme of things, she was barely on it. But I was like, yeah, check it out. So I googled it for him. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
Lisa,
there was 2.
Heidi.
Mhm.
Yeah. There was
Fucking
2.
guy, Tool Time. Then we were talking about, oh, like what's his name? Or like Al. He's like, no, not Tim Allen. Like, no, like Al Borland was his partner. And
Yeah.
like he's just like not catching up. But
Yeah,
anyway,
like we know we're already where
it's
you
in
are
my brain.
Yeah.
yeah,
We're already where you're asking us if we are.
yeah, exactly.
We're here.
What else do you want to know?
Yeah, we were there.
exactly. Fuck.
Exactly. What else do you need to know?
It's time for the album of the
Album
week.
of the week.
And since we have a special guest, they get to pick their own.
Yeah, I'd say the album of the week. If anybody is looking for a band that they haven't discovered, I'd say the album of the week would for sure check out The Dead Weather, Sea of Cowards.
Yeah.
So the band is called The Dead Weather.
Yeah.
The album is Sea of Cowards. And
Yeah.
sea as in spelt the ocean, like sea.
SEA.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna put the album cover on the screen here, so they'll be able to see
Okay,
that.
perfect. I already did know
Yeah.
that.
It's a Jack White project.
Yeah, it's pretty much like it's a mix of other bands.
Yeah.
They all got together and just pretty much, they've had 3 albums out, which are great albums, but this is their second album, and I find it's just front to back. If you're on a road trip or you're just going to the grocery store, or you're saying you're on a workout, or you're just looking for something new to listen to,
having some drinky poos,
or playing darts, whatever you need.
Yeah.
This album is pretty sweet.
It's a good greasy rock album.
Nice.
And it came out in 2011.
Yeah.
Look at you coming in with the info.
Yeah.
That's right.
I like that album too.
There
It's
you go.
awesome.
Nice.
Great album.
Yeah. Shout out to Jack White, Third Man Records. I've been there. It's cool.
Is it Third Man Records?
Yeah.
Third Man's,
Yeah.
Because there's a 6-shooter records or whatever.
Maybe.
6 shooters.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
was in Detroit, now it's in Nashville. I went to the Nashville spot. It's kind of cool. Record store there. Anyway,
Nice.
that's the album of the week, everyone. Check it out if you want something to listen to. It's a good one. And that's
Right
our guest episode podcast for this week.
That's right.
Yeah.
It
There
was
we
a great
go.
time. I had
Thanks
a good
for
time.
coming
Well,
in.
thanks
Yeah.
so much for being a guest
Okay, it's an honor.
and sitting on the couch with us.
Appreciate it. Like I said, it's a comfortable couch, and I don't know. I found like I had a good time chatting it up.
I'm glad you had
Nice.
fun,
It's
man.
pretty easy. If anybody's like, watching, and it's like, oh, like, that seems pretty intimidating, or like, I don't think I could do that and be on the show with those guys. Like, hey, if they ask you to be on the show, or you think you could be on the show, just give them a hoot and a holler.
If you
Yeah.
want to try it out, try it
Try it
out.
out.
These people aren't very scary people. They're very nice people.
Well, you
so,
try not to be anyway.
Yeah.
If you see them in the grocery store or something, say hi.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. They're nice people.
Nice. Well, thanks.
For sure. Well,
for
thanks
the
so much for
endorsement,
coming
bud.
on.
Yeah.
This was
fun to
great
have
having you.
This is a
Yeah.
good time.
Hope I did you guys all proud,
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
think
for sure.
hopefully everyone else had fun.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys had fun. Danny, you have anything to say before we go?
You know I do. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Dr. West Studio podcast. Oh my God, Dr. West Studios on Facebook, Instagram, and wherever you find Dr. West Studio accoutrement.
All right. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Keep your
See
stick on
ya.
the ice and don't piss in the wind, folks.
All
There you
right,
go.
Solid advice.
Solid advice.